Hello everyone, welcome back to Adjoin Gaming. Today we are back with more hardware news. First of all, according to board channels, which is a forum that has news about supply and demands of cards and hardware, they say that the RTX 4070 will be out of shelves till end of January, and 4060 and 4060 Ti we will be done by the end of February. For sure, there is an issue on the 4070s because at the moment the prices for the 4070 and 4070 Super go from 500 to $600, and that is the price that maybe we will see the RTX 5070. So several people are wondering if they will get the 4070, of course with the updated drivers, or they will wait for the 5070 that will get also the updated technologies with DLSS 4. On other news, Nvidia showed more performance figures about the new 50 series. On that, we will see two games, Resident Evil 4, that we will have ray tracing but no DLSS, and Horizon Forbidden West without ray tracing, but it will have DLSS users super resolution, but without using the MFG, meaning the multi frames. Okay, here we see that the games will have, from 4090 to 5090, they will have a difference of 33%. Of course, we don't know all the settings of the game, meaning that it can be on performance, it can be on balance. We don't know that for sure. And we also see plus 15% difference from 4080 to 5080. Okay, guys, if this really is the numbers that we will see, that means that 5080 will not even be as good as 4090. And not only that, that means that even 5070 won't be a 4090 or a better card and so on. For sure, we will try to have in our hands an RTX 5070 in the following weeks. And maybe a 5090 in the following months in order to do our benchmark and see what's going on. Okay, some figures more. Resident Evil we see, only with RT, without DLSS, to have a difference of 20-25%. On the contrary, Horizon Forbidden West, but with DLSS 3 versus DLSS 4, we see also a difference of 25%. I don't think that it's a much of a difference, really. I don't know if we need to wait for better drivers to see even greater differences. Okay, one of our beloved games, Cyberpunk 2027, having DLSS 4 and full RT means, at max settings, as here we see down at the letters, we will have a difference on more than 200%. I remember seeing a video from Linus showing that with Cyberpunk 2077, the difference of the FPS was around 200%, so it seems that the number is good. Maybe it's more than it should, but maybe I guess that since it shows more than 200, I think it's not on it's full. It says max settings, but the DLSS resolution, maybe the DLSS is not on balance. Maybe it's on performance, really, guys. I don't know. I see more than 200%, but we need to see on our future reviews. Indiana Jones cannot be anything else but being in full RT, since it's a ray tracing game. With DLSS 4, we see around 200% more FPS power, very good numbers. For us, people who edit videos, we see around 30-40% increase of speed, which is very good. I don't know if one of you uses D5 render or generated AI FluxDev, but we see also very increased numbers. For 5080, The difference, becomes less, it's more narrow, the results, and also we see the numbers for RT and DLSS being even close to what it was between the two cards. For sure, we're not really surprised by this because for us, really, RTX 5080, it is a 5070 Ti that it was renamed to 5080, and for sure we were waiting to see in 2025, in the end of 2025 or beginning of 2006, a 5080 Super or a Ti. We will see that will be a bit better than 4090, and then we will need to see and compare the numbers. Same logic for 5070 Ti. The big difference here, it says that with the Indiana Jones 5070 Ti, which is an amazing card, will be around 3 times slower than a 5070 Ti. This is something that we need to see, guys. Really, it sees that this is huge, and this may be this should be in performance, really, guys. And we need to see how it will go. Force. Some other numbers with DLSS on and off. 4K max settings. Cyberpunks around 30-40 FPS. Yes, I can confirm that. And with DLSS 4 and the new drivers and the DLSS blah blah blah, it can go to 250 FPS. And now, if it was unbalanced, or it was on quality, it would be around 200, 230, but being over 250, I think it is on performance mode. More news. A Chinese reviewer says that the cables that they will come with 50 series will be new ones. Normally, according to him, embargo will raise on January the 29th, and the cables, we will have new cables that they will also have the signal on each cable, so it shows that there is the cable is connected and that everything is okay. And having at 5080 an adapter with 3 cables, so that means that for, according to him at least, 5090 will come with 4 pins for multiple by 8 pin adapters. Another exciting news: Nvidia has already sent drivers to the reviewers. Unfortunately, we were not lucky enough to have a RTX 50 in our office to test. The drivers are already out for 5090, 5080, 70 Ti and 70. The version of the drivers is game ready 571.86. It will be for both Windows 10 and 11, but having in mind that Windows 10 will come in the end at some point. I don't know if the reviewers will have reviews on Windows 10. According to the leak, Nvidia not only gave the new drivers, but they also gave some presentations about neural rendering and a guide about the series, the 50 series. Guys, that's it. I don't want to waste your time. I hope to have more news soon. If we will be able to have a card for review in the following weeks or months, for sure we will try to have it in several tests, and then we will be back to you to give you news. Till then, subscribe and have fun.